back in the Nano Lodge kitchen, and today I'm going to cook you another nostalgic recipe, beef stroganoff. Growing up, we always got a dinner request on our birthdays, and mine was always for hamburger stroganoff. When I was a kid, we couldn't afford nice filet beef tips like this, so it was always just hamburger stroganoff. Sometimes Mom put it over egg noodles, sometimes it was over rice, whatever we had on hand, but I always requested this. I was re-inspired to make beef stroganoff when I was in the country of Georgia last fall. And we went to a restaurant and had beef stroganoff on the menu. And I immediately said, I have to order it and see if it's anything like whatever my mom served me. Now, beef stroganoff's origins go all the way back to somewhere in Russia. And Georgia's a country that borders Russia. So it was very logical that they had it. The influences are very similar, I think. It was delicious there. And I hope when you make this, it'll be just as delicious. When choosing your beef for your beef stroganoff, I would suggest buying the best cut of meat that you can eat, that you can afford. Filet, of course, is the most expensive, but it's also the most tender. You can use a sirloin, which will be great. I'd avoid buying beef stew meat because you never know what's in that mix, and some of it could be pretty chewy, and that doesn't make a great beef stroganoff. So I've got some beef tips here. I've got some mushrooms. We're going to saute that with a little bit of onion. We're going to make a roux out of the butter and the flour, season it with a little salt and pepper, some Worcestershire. Then for the creamy part, we'll use some beef broth and some sour cream. I'm going to cook egg noodles today because that's what I feel like. And then parsley is just a little garnish. It'll all come together and it'll be super tasty. I've done a little bit of prep here. I've got the mushrooms. I like them in big pieces. This is maybe ½ inch, not quite that much. You can slice them, you can quarter them, but I like nice big chunks of mushrooms in there so you just get that nice umami bomb. I've diced some onions. We've got the flour and the butter that we'll use to make the roux, our seasonings, our Worcestershire. I've chopped the parsley for the garnish, and we'll cook the egg noodles while the beef and mushrooms and the onions are cooking. Here's our beef stroganoff all finished, just in time because my birthday's tomorrow, so this is my birthday dinner. Catch you next week, and thanks for watching Cooking at Nano Lodge.